Okay, so everybody, this is the roster tonight. Calling out, we got the goalkeeper tonight is Midias Rusum. And then we have Glendon Snow forward. We have a defence, Ben Alexander forward, Leighton Bainbridge. Another forward, Riley Rendell. Forward, Seth MacDonald. Defence, Oliver Link. Forward, Shaquille Beals. Forward, Rowan Clark Black. Assistant captain. Then we have another forward, Ivor MacDonald. Defence, Daryl Beals. Goalie, Grayson Carpenter. Who's in goal tonight, you know?
I think it's Midias tonight.
Midias is in goal tonight. Well, we'll find out. We can let all know. And then we have defence, Adam Jarrett. Defence, Jack Curran. Sydney Watt. And then we have another forward, Ewan Thompson. I don't know why I've done that. And then we have the other defenseman, Ryan O'Coin. And a forward is Curtis Snellgrove. Okay, yep. And then we go for the Lockview Dragons. Coming in tonight is a goalkeeper. I'm not sure if it's him. We have Curran Flanagan. Defence, Trent Peverell. He's captain. Defence, Morgan White. Defence, Owen Sheehan, assistant. Defence, Isaac Powell. Defence, Oliver Smith. Forward, Benny McCormick. Forward, Ben Rother. I'm going to go with that. Defence, Drew Taylor. Forward, Adam Dill. Forward, Ben Sutherland. Forward, Alex Damzik. We have another forward, Liam Connellan. And then we have a forward, Chase Bowden. Forward, Emmett Foston. Forward, Jack Sinclair. Goalkeeper, Nate Bain. I'm not sure who it is. Okay, well, so we can go from there, and let's hope we're going to have us a good night tonight.
Sure. Tonight, Glen, we have the DHS Spartans taking on Lockview High. Lockview currently sits 5th in the standings with a 5-2 record, whereas the Dartmouth Spartans have a 2-4 record. So it's a big game for Dartmouth tonight, trying to move up the standings a little bit. That'll put them in, if they win tonight, they'll be move up to 8th place in the standings.
You can manage AI summaries in settings. That's just beyond anything I know what to do. I'm not even going to try.
Don't even bother.
I got to sit at home for a couple of hours and do that. So looking, I was talking to one of the players. We are coming off a win, not from the tournament. We're coming off a win from the last.
So the last games they played was in the birthplace of hockey tournament in Windsor. I'm pretty sure that was their last games. They did okay. They were 1-3 in the tournament. The second game was real close. Probably should have won that one, but they didn't quite make it through to the semis, and so now they're back into regular season mode. And the Spartans are off to Cape Breton for the white and blue tournament.
Already?
So that'll be a challenge. Some really good teams up there in Cape Breton.
Okay, here we go. Look, here goes the Zamboni. I'm hungry.
Brought to you by Subway.
This is brought to you by No, not yet. You got to pay for me to say it.
Brought to you by our unofficial sponsor.
Our unofficial sponsor tonight. All right.
As you like it. Is that the official slogan of Subway?
I don't know. It's all I know. No, all I know is it's not.
It's not bread.
That's all I know. It's pure sugar.
Sweet bread.
Sweet bread, yeah. Okay, what is... Hey, Elizabeth, what is this? Well, it looks like it's tennis, Elizabeth, not being smart, by the way.
All right, folks. Well, we're just getting things underway as the boys line up for national anthem. you're at home, please stand up and remove your hat.
Thanks for reminding me. Remove your hat. Remove your hat.
Don't have that here.
And feel free to sing along.
Sounds like the English national anthem to me, but it's all I get out of it.
Sounds too English for you?
To start.
To God Save the Queen.
King.
Go, whatever.
Terrible. In Bedford, Nova Scotia.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
About to get this game underway.
This game
15
started.
minutes on the clock.
Medius Rusin taking up the pipes for the Dartmouth Spartans. The starting lineup for the Spartans looks like Ryan O'Coin, Darrell Beals. Who do we got here? For forward, we have Leighton Bembridge, Glen and Snow. We'll be taking up the starting lineup.
This is Lockview versus DHS Spartans. And for my TikTok fans, I won't be able to comment on yours because I'm mic'd up to a different setup. But there is some people within the live that are local, and if anybody can help out with some people ask them what it is, please do. As the action gets underway. Saturday evening, the Greenfoot Energy Center in Bedford, Nova Scotia.
Bembridge loses the draw. It goes all the way down into the Lockview zone. Snow comes in, makes a good check with his man. Puck comes around, all the way out. Beals bangs it all the way. Lockview, man, gets stripped down, but no call there. Good pass there to Snow. Snow's going to chase that down. He doesn't get there first. Lockview recovers, bats it around the net. Pass out front. That doesn't quite get there, but the man recovers high up into the rafters, but doesn't quite hit the rafters. Bembridge tries to get the puck, but can't. Shot. That goes wide. Another shot, loose out front. McDonald's there to help bang that away, and Bembridge passes up to Snow. Snow gets in his gloves, and he can't quite get the pass. Here comes Lockview, shot. That's blocked by number 88, Ryan O'Coin. O'Coin's back in the corner, trips the boards. And come around this side. Probably don't think this is
For you. I got a chair, I don't know when I'm going to sit on it.
I prefer to stand.
A bit of phase of play, that was quite energetic. They came out and straight away playing the game. Oh, I never.
To get fired up a little bit more here. Comes number Sydney Watt. Watt down low. Beals pass back to the point. Shot. That's blocked. And here comes Lockview on the breakaway, or not a breakaway, a breakout, I should say. Good job there by Jarrett. Beals comes behind the net. Boards. Snellgrove picks it up. Snellgrove back to Beals. Sorry, back to Oliver Link. Link looking for an option. Passes up to Snellgrove. Takes the hit. Here comes Lockview again. Dartmouth struggling to get the puck out of their zone and down to the Lockview zone. Lockview picks it up behind the nets. Circles back. Good job there by Link to poke check his man. Link. Oh, puck comes through the crease. Nobody there to do anything with it, really. Oh, good job there by Beals. Cover that one. And that flash. There'll be a whistle and a face-off. So
Out.
Oh, mesh in out.
New puck required, yeah.
The fresh legs come out for the Dartmouth Spartans. Thompson, Mark Black, and Ivor McDonald come out with Jack Curran and who else is on D with me? Number 4, Ben Alexander. Thompson finds McDonald, but that still doesn't get out. McDonald makes a nice move to glove that puck down. Pass Thompson. Thompson gets in. Cut off. McDonald makes a good hit there. Puck comes out front. That's cleared away by Lock. Good job there by McDonald to come back. Thompson's got a tag up. Delayed offside. Pressure here by the Spartans. McDonald back to Alexander to Kern. Kern's looking for an option. Finds Thompson, but that goes into the skate of Lockview player. McDonald tries to bat that out, but he manages to push it out as Lockview circles back and looking to attack, and the Spartans go for a change. On comes Riley Rendell and Glen and Snow. And Alexander tries to put it behind the net, but Lockview ends up picking it up. Lockview along the boards, back to the point. Shot from the point, that's tipped, but not anywhere near the net.
Oh, lovely.
Here comes Glen and Snow. He's got speed.
Go.
He's going to shoot.
Oh,
that's high and over the net.
Nice effort.
Dartmouth trying to get something going here. Leighton Bembridge makes a good play to pass back to Darrell Beals. Beals looking for. Here comes Rendell. Rendell gets caught. Lockview looking to get something up. There they come. The Spartans got to hustle back. Bembridge, good poke check there to clear the puck away. Bembridge and Snow working to get this puck out of the zone. Comes back to the point, shot. Blocked there by a Coin. Coin chips it away, loose puck out front. Oh, good job there to clear that away. Snow, he's going to move his feet and get going here. Into the corner, chasing that puck down. Lockview's trying to break out again. Sidney Watt's there to pick up the loose puck. Watt flying backhand, and that gets to the Lockview player. Lockview breaks in, dumps it in the corner. Beals is there behind the net, picks it up. Beals chips up off the boards, but not quite to his man. Pass out front. A lot of loose pucks banging around here. Picks it up.
Nice.
That puck down. Snellgrove couldn't quite pick it up off the board. Back to a Coin. He gets pushed down. Darrell Beals chases the puck into the corner. Battling with the Lockview player. Puck comes back to Lockview on the point. Shot. Medius Ruza makes a great save there. Lockview player makes contact with the goaltender.
Good too.
Doesn't look like there's going to be any call on the play. Ruza really trying to sell it.
So we have 5 minutes gone. So what's your take so far?
I think they need to get the puck in the Lockview zone. Spend a lot of zone time in the Dartmouth zone here. Get some shots on, a little more pressure. Lockview zone.
Yeah.
All right, still 0-0. Only 2 shots on net. Oh, another good chance there for Lockview, but great save by Rusin. Puck's loose out front, and that puck goes wide of the net. Clark, Black, Thompson, and McDonald lines out now. Thompson chips it up to McDonald. McDonald, he gets it out. Clark back gets it. He's got some speed. He loses control of the puck, and the puck goes in the corner. He takes out his man in the corner. Pass out front. Thompson gets a stick on it. Puck's on the side of the net. Good hit there by McDonald to take out his man, but forgot the puck. Lockview looking to break out. Something going here. McDonald to stop his man. The puck ends up getting out, and that's going to be delayed offside as Lockview breaks in. That'll give the Spartans a bit of time to get out of the zone, but not much as they give it away up the middle here in the neutral zone. Call coming up for hooking.
So you're going to get a power
Looks
play?
like the Spartans are going into the box. Thompson's called for hooking. Lockview's going to go on the power play with 8:34 left in the first period. Shots on goal, 3-1 for Lockview. Not a lot of shots for either team, really, Glen. Defensive game so far.
So far, so good.
Lockview wins the draw, comes back to the point, cycles across. Lockview looking to get a clear shot here. Ooh, shot on, that goes wide.
It was a good shot.
Yep, Coyne battling with his man. Here comes Beals. Beals chips it up and all the way down. Great play there. As Lockview has to regroup and come back on the attack with 1:35 left in the power play. Here comes Lockview with lots of speed over the blue line. Good job there by Ben. To Donald, good poke check there. That's going to force Lockview offside. And that's going to give the Spartans a chance to kill a few more seconds on this power play and fire it all the way down. But that's picked off in midair. And here comes Lockview over the blue line. Shot on net. Oh! Scores. Great shot. Lockview. There we go. 1-0 with 7:28 left in the first period.
We kept wondering why. Okay, so
that was too
one
bad.
down. First period.
Tap there at the blue line.
McCann
tried to hold them up on the blue line, but let them walk in. As Bembridge, Seth McDonald, and Riley Rendell, I think, come out. The Spartans turn it Alexander. Back end. Looking for an out. Passes up to Seth McDonald. McDonald high off the glass. Down by this Lockview player. Here comes Lockview again on the attack. Good poke check there by Curran. Shot. Midius makes the save. Pass out front. Oh, lucky there. That was on this block there by Bembridge as he chases down the puck. Good poke check. Bembridge, great forecheck here. Puck comes to, didn't quite get to McDonald there. So he was ready. And Lockview's back on the attack. And wasn't quite ready, so that comes all the way out. As Bembridge is chasing his man. They're out. Rings around the boards, but no wingers there. We're going for a change. Shaquille Beals is on his forecheck there. The Spartans looking to get some action going here. Not a lot of time in the offensive zone so far this period. Battle on the boards. Beals tries to put it back to his defender, but didn't quite work out. That puck's chopped out of the air and goes high up into the glass, up into the mesh. That's going to be a whistle. Only one shot for the Spartans so far, with 5 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first period.
Yeah, this is a kind of defensive period for Spartans so far.
Well,
they're holding okay so far.
We get a little more offense going.
A little bit more offense.
Hard to play offense in the defensive zone.
That's right. Offensive.
Thompson, McDonald, Clark Black lines out.
Found that.
Good job there by McDonald to put pressure on the defender. They need a little more pressure here on the attack. Locked save there by Rusin as he gets a glove on it. Puck cycles back, high and over the net. Coyne takes his man to the corner with a nice hit. Lockview's getting lots of shots. The boys are just letting him shoot here. Focus too much on the body, maybe. Back to the point. Wide of the net. McDonald forwards. Thompson comes in to help out. Coyne high off the glass, but not out. Coyne's going to cycle back the other way, looking for Clark Black on the far wing. Clark Black. Pass up to Thompson. That's in his Beals, 2-on-1 here. Thompson, Beals.
Oh, just
great
lost
defensive
it.
play by the Lockview player to block that pass as the 2-on-1 is broken up between Beals and Thompson. Here comes Lockview. Numbers. Oh, Coin tries to take his man out. Shot, loose puck. Shot again. Rusin makes a save. That's on the mesh behind the net. Beals. He picks up a high off the glass. That's going to bounce out. And here comes Snow, gets stripped up. That's going to be a penalty. No penalty on the play, though.
No penalty?
That was surprising. Coaches definitely wanted a penalty. I don't know how that wasn't called, but Snow would have been off on a breakaway.
Interference at least.
At the very least. But the play continues with the Snow, McDonald, Seth McDonald, and Bembridge line coming out. Oliver Link and Ryan O'Coin back on the defense. O'Coin tries to pass up the middle, but that's intercepted. Snow back to the defense, finds Oliver Link. Link, long pass to Snow. Snow chips it in. Offensive zone, might get a little. Snow, good work trying to recover that puck. Here comes Lockview again on the attack. And that's not offside. Link chips up off the glass, off the boards to McDonald. Good hit there by Jarrett. The Spartans are struggling to get it out of their zone. Jarrett cycles back, looking for his winger. Seth McDonald's there to pick it up, but he's hit. And Lockview ends up with the puck. McDonald, he bats it out. Here comes Bembridge. Bembridge is going to chase that down, but Lockview gets there first. Bembridge shot. Glove save by the Lockview goaltender. With a whistle and 2:41 left in the first period. So far.
Now for TikTok, it's 0 to Lockview, and we have 2 minutes and 41 to go in this period.
So Beals, Snellgrove, and Watt come out. Pass back to Kern. Kern dumps it in. Looking for the puck. Watt gets it. Backhands it back to the point. Alexander shot off the head of the goaltender. He had to make a jump save to block that one. And here comes the point shot. Rusin makes a nice blocker save. It goes up high, and Alexander's there to pick it up. Alexander finds Snellgrove along the boards. Snellgrove chips it out, up but not out.
Could hear that.
There's a big hit along the boards there. Oh, nice try for the long pass to Shaquille Beals, but couldn't quite handle it. So Lockview's going to recover, and they're going to get another breakout here. The Spartans are kind of just letting them break out of their zone. They're not putting a ton of pressure. They only have one man on the forecheck. Good hit there by Alexander, but he falls down. Beals comes in for another hit. Alexander takes out his man. Puck just gets out as the Spartans need a change. This line's been on for some time. Snellgrove stays out, takes out his man.
That's
Good hit
now
there
we're
by
doing now. A bit of,
O'Coin. Snellgrove
there we go.
gets it up to Watt.
Here we go.
As the Spartans go in attack. Good job.
Come on, boys.
Stay on
Oh,
side.
right in front.
Shot by O'Coin.
Go on.
Loose puck.
Is it in?
There it is. It's in.
Yeah!
The Spartans tie it up with 1 minute left.
That's what we're
Goal.
Oh.
Shoot from everywhere. Looks like
That was,
and it's going to go in.
no, it was perfect. You could see them coming up, getting ready. Got up into the corner, set up a quick set.
Just shoot
sent
it.
it across the crease. I thought it was gone. And then, hold on, let me get it. Let me
Trickled in there over the line.
Trickled in over the line. Lovely. Well, fair play to the boys. That's it. They should give them back.
We're back to back to even here, Glen.
Back to even,
as the,
one each.
First period winds down. The Thompson, McDonald, and Clark Black line comes out with O'Coin and Darrell Beals. Thompson chasing the puck down. He's gonna have to. Oh, that's gonna be icing though.
1 minute and 1 second. period.
The play comes all the way back to the Spartan zone. To the right, Amidius Rusin.
Good to see. We're not
48
going to have.
seconds.
We're not going to have many stats. So I think we just got a penalty.
One
each,
penalty and one goal. Shot that goes wide as Rusin seemed to get a.
Let's get this
tip
pinned
on
out.
that end of the stick.
That's it. Come on, here we go.
Here comes Clark Black.
Come on.
He chips it up for McDonald. McDonald's going to try to chase that.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
Oh,
he
gets hit
took
behind
it.
the boards. Trying to recover
Come on.
that puck. Good job by Ivor McDonald to battle behind the net. That puck goes in the corners. Lockview breaks out with 20 seconds left.
Take a penalty.
Good back check there by the Spartans. Come back
That's
and
nice.
help out their defenders.
That'll do.
Good
That'll
work by
do.
Clark Black.
Oh, you see it.
Here comes Benbridge with 5 seconds left. See if he can nose out a bit. But nope, that's going to be the end of the period. As we end the first period, 1-1. Shots on goal, 8 for Lockview and 4 for the Dartmouth Spartans.
We might lose.
Tonight by Owen Sheehan.
Owen
for
Sheehan.
the Lockview
And assisted by.
Dragons.
Oh yeah.
And assisted by Ian Conlon. And the Spartans goal by number 88, Ryan McCoy, assisted by 22, Darryl Diaz. As play gets underway, the Spartans win the draw. Maybe they get a little more offensive zone time this period. Get that first period under your legs, under your belt, and come out flying in the second.
Nice to come out even again.
For sure. Good job there by Kern to glove that puck down. Sees McDonald up front, but he's knocked off the puck. Lockview circles back around the net. Good job there to pass it behind the net. As they look for a breakout option. McDonald in the forecheck. Here comes Lockview. They have a lot of speed, this team. Oh, weird pass there. It's got out front. Rusin tipped it away. McDonald chips that out. That's going to be icing as the puck comes all the way down.
People looking at him. Okay. What do we got? 14 minutes to go. Back up. Offside there, was it?
No, it was an icing call. So
Icing
the
call.
puck comes all the way down to the Spartan zone. As Benbridge, Snow, and Seth McDonald stay out for the Spartans. Alexander and Kern back on the point. Another penalty coming up here for the Spartans as Glen and Snow is called for tripping. And he's going to the box.
We got a penalty?
You know what? If when Glendon got tripped there, that wasn't a tripping penalty, and now he gets the same treatment, I don't know.
Who's on our penalty line? Do we have a penalty line tonight?
Penalty kill line. I don't know if there is a penalty kill unit, but right now we have Thompson and Clark Black coming out with Fields and O'Coin. Thompson wins the draw. O'Coin doing a good job trying to eat the puck in the corner. He comes out with it. Puck comes back. Cycles over the far boards. Back to the point again.
Oh, we're playing a game of chess
From the
now.
outside. Good shot there. Puck's loose. O'Coin clears that all the way down. That's going to give the Spartans a little breather, as Lockview is going to have to come all the way down 200 feet to have another chance in this power play. Lockview breaks in, control of the puck. Not offside. O'Coin picks that up. He's going to fire that down. They'll have to try again.
No, we're holding this up good. Let's burn this. 1 minute. Yeah.
minute killed off thus far.
Here they come though.
Gets a stick on that pass. Is Beals. He took that off the knee. That never feels good. I always feel bad for refs when they hit by a puck or hit by a player. That's not. You don't get paid enough for that.
That $20 is not worth it, is it?
It's a hazard of a job, but I mean, man. Good job here by Beals. Keep the puck in the corner as the Lockview is having a hard time getting anything going on this power play. They scored a power play opportunity. Pass out front there, but couldn't quite connect on the one-timer. Beals battling with his man. Be careful so he doesn't get a holding penalty there. The coin takes battling with two men behind the net. He's just going to eat that puck. Try to kill some seconds off this power play with only 15 seconds left. Clark Black chips it up. Thompson, he's going to have to skate hard to get that. He's going off for a change. They've been out for basically the entire. And that's going to be the end of it there with just 2 seconds left, and that's over. Great job by the Spartans to kill off that one. The coin does a nice reversal. Passes up to Clark Black. Clark Black, tries to feed Sidney Watt. So he was open on the blue line. Puck goes in the corner. Link goes back to get it. Link tries to get it up the wing, and here comes Snellgrove as he's getting hooked, but no call there. Clark Black chips it out. As Clark Black and Watt go on the forecheck. Lockview dumps it in. Snellgrove tries to make a hit, but he ends up down.
It's a good turn.
Good job. O'Coin flips it up high, but that's gloved out. Lockview again. And here comes Lockview. Cross ice pass, but Watt intercepts that. Passes. Nice try there to feed Snellgrove. But that was intercepted again by Lockview. Lockview's doing a good job of picking up these long passes of the Spartans.
Oh, lucky. Not
Good
lucky.
job there by the defenders to clear that away. Here comes Snellgrove. He's going to dump it in, and they're going to chase it down. He chases his own puck down. Lockview's on the attack again. No, sorry, that ends up going behind the net. And Snow comes out. Alexander takes out his man behind the corner of the shot. Ouch, that looked like that hurt. He hit his head. But he gets the Lockview player got up quickly. Jarrett to Watt. Watt couldn't get it out. Back to Alexander. Alexander tries to feed it to Snow, but he's not on his wing. Spartans need to get set. Give the defenders an option. The point shot, that's wide. Snow. Back to Alexander. Alexander tries high off the glass. Here comes Snow. Snow chips it up to Bembridge.
Nice.
Bembridge is
Here we
away.
go.
Bembridge. Shot. Lockview defender got a stick on that, and that goes high up into the mesh. Nice poke check there by the Lockview defender. The Spartans make a change. Thompson wins the draw. McDonald back to Curran. Curran, he's looking for an option. Pass to McDonald. McDonald goes in the skates. Back to Curran. Curran shot. That's tipped. Good save there by the Lockview goaltender. Those tip shots are hard to save. Puck comes out. McDonald and Curran are back to pick it up. McDonald takes a hit in the corner. Keeps the puck. So he skates it out. Takes a hip check, but he keeps going. McDonald's in. Shot. Nice try there by McDonald as he goes end to end. Gets a good chance for the Dartmouth Spartans. But here comes Lockview on a 2-on-2. Rusin. He thought he gloved it, but he couldn't quite know where it was. Well, that's the main thing. Got to follow that puck. Thompson chips it forward. He needs a change. Clark Black on the forecheck. That hop and gets over the blue line is to pick it up. The coin finds Seth McDonald, and here comes Glen and Snow. Oh, just out of reach for Glen and Snow. Snow recovers though and makes it. Oh, sorry, Riley Rendell. Seth McDonald shoots. Oh, the Lockview goaltender. Shots are now 11-6 for Lockview. That goes off a coin stick. A coin long pass to Riley Rendell. Riley Rendell turns, trying to recover as the Spartans get a little more offensive zone time here, but not much. And by Rendell to try to keep the puck in, but and here comes Lockview. Pass across, good poke check there by O'Coin. Puck comes all the way out to the neutral zone. Lockview's on the attack again. Puck high into the glass. No one on it. It's on the back of the net. Oh.
One
chance there for Lockview, but couldn't quite get that centering pass. Lockview walks in, shot. That goes wide. Beals takes his man in the corner, chips it high on the glass. There'll be a whistle. And I think the face-off will be to the left of Midius Rusin. 7:03 left in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. Shots on goal, 12.
Is that for them?
Yes. 12 for Lockview, 6 for the Dartmouth Spartans. Grove and Watt come out. Beals wins. But Lockview. That's offside. Good job there by Alexander to chip it up. Alexander on the forecheck now. Someone's going to have to drop back for Lockview dumps it in. And that. Oh, no. Oh, yes, it is. I thought they were going to win. So icing call. Puck comes all the way down to the Lockview. Coach elects to keep the Snellgrove Beals line out. But Beals are going off and they're gonna no. Ref too late, coach. We can't
Trying to make a change?
Trying to make a change, but I think time is up. Oh no, he's letting him go. So Thompson comes out to take the face off.
But I have to explain that one a little bit more now.
So Alex taking the face off, and he won it. Here comes Snellgrove. Snellgrove up front. Oh, come on! That's off. That's going off for a while.
That's being awful. Nobody was saying anything.
Did you notice? I'm not sure why it took so long for the referee to blow the whistle. It was so maybe Beals had a equipment malfunction, wardrobe malfunction. So he had to go off briefly because to take the face off. Wins the draw shot. Oh, shot. To sneak one in off the draw. Current tries to get out, but not all the way. Lockview walks in. Current. Spartans trying to clear that puck out. Oh, but couldn't quite handle it along the. Puck goes behind the net for Alexander to pick up. Alexander. Snellgrove, but couldn't handle the pass. Snellgrove takes his man to the boards. Here comes Alexander. He's going to carry it out. Nope, he's passed it up to Beals, but he wasn't quite ready for it. Lockview gets control again. Oh, this puck got caught in the skates of the Lockview player. It's a good chance for the Spartans there. Watt back to Oliver Link to Snellgrove. Snellgrove couldn't quite sneak it through the player's legs.
Nice goal.
Here comes trying to stop his man as he was coming in, streaking in fast. Thompson takes his man into the corner. No call there though. Watt battling along the boards. Puck comes back to the point. Defender walks in. He's right in the slot. Loose puck out front. Puck's loose again, off a skate, and that goes wide. Alexander takes a hit. Not getting out. Oh, great chance there for Lockview. Is all alone in the slot. Couldn't get the shot off. Spartans need to puck movement out of the zone here. Snellgrove picks it up along the boards. He needs a change, but he takes a hit. And here comes Lockview again on the attack. Shot. Rusin gets a glove on it.
Right, come on.
Spot. He's got great hands, great speed. He gets the zone, takes a little hook to the hands there. Thompson picks it out front, can control the puck. And back comes Lockview. McDonald to hustle back to help out his defenders. McDonald, another loose 2-on-1, pass out front. Oh! Unfortunate. The puck just got over the line. Rusin almost got a glove on it. That's a goal for the Lockview Dragons as they go up 2-1 with 3:53 left in the second period. Shots on goal. Lockview 8 for Dartmouth Spartans.
I don't know whether it's just me. I'm feeling like the guys are hanging onto the puck just a little long. They could be
just need
moving
to make
it
a
sooner.
little more quicker passes. You're right, Glen, and maybe a little more on the tape.
That's right.
Lockview dumps it in. That goes high. That's not out though. Shot. Good save there by Rusin. Coin. Gets it out. Not all the way though. Donald chips it over the line. Clark Black's going to chase that down. Good hit there by McDonald as he takes that man, but doesn't get the puck.
Held his own.
Gotta get the puck. Too much focus on the body, or maybe not on the puck. Lockview's back on the attack. Clark Black
There it is, lovely.
McDonald looking for a pass. Sees Bembridge. Good try there. Darrell Beals circles back. He's in the corner. Beals takes a shot, and that's going to be a penalty. Attack, yes, thank you.
What's he going to give her?
I think it was contact, so it'll probably be 2 minutes. But it was pretty clear. Referee was standing right there.
Well, anyway, we have 2 minutes and 45 to see can we get something
tie it
here.
up at the
Tie
end
it
of the
up
second,
again,
just like they did at the end of the first.
and that will bring us into the period level again. Let's just hope for that. Anyway.
As Spartans power play line comes out, Thompson, McDonald, Clark Black. Thompson wins the draw, comes back to Alexander. Alexander cycles back to O'Coin. O'Coin, he loses the puck though in his feet. And here comes Lockview. O'Coin's gonna have to hustle back. Shot. McDonald picks it up. He's gonna move his feet. O'Coin makes a nice move, gets across the red line. He's gonna cut in hard. Sees Thompson. There as O'Coin makes this good centering pass. Alexander battling down. O'Coin helps out. Almost on a breakaway there. Great work by McDonald here to take out his man. No penalty there. No penalty on that play. Get the puck.
I guess I'm not happy with
Great
that.
hustle by McDonald to pick up that puck. As he gets chopped down, he had no call. Rusin comes out to play the puck to a Coin. Coin looking for someone to pass to. He makes a nice little fake there.
7, 7, 7, 6.
Here comes O'Coin. Head fake. Gets to the blue line. Loses to Bembridge. Comes back to Sidney Watt. Too many moves there as he loses it at the blue line. He's got a lot of pressure right now. Good composure under pressure by Sidney Watt. Comes back to Snellgrove, but they got to get it deep in the zone. They're playing along the blue line here, Glen.
They are.
You got to get her deep on the power play. That's a good play by Darrell Beals to dump it in deep to the zone so they can get the cycle set up.
Come on, boys.
Back to Coyne.
This is it. This is
Coyne
it.
walks in, shot.
Oh,
Watt.
again.
Back to Watt. Watt to a Coyne with a nice little backhand.
Again.
Watt couldn't handle that pass, and it's going to come out over the blue lines. The Spartans going to have to tag up with only 5 seconds left
he
in the
lost
power
it.
play. Somehow he lost the puck.
Oh, my goodness.
Comes out, no shot, no real good shot. Here comes Benbridge. Again, Spartans not controlling the puck well on the stick. I think these boys must have been sitting around watching TikTok. Sorry to all the TikTok
Sorry
fans,
to all the
but,
people on TikTok, yeah.
Maybe you've been spending too much time on TikTok. Oh, Beals. I guess that's the risk of these weekend games, is you know, spend all day doing nothing. Shot there, Ruth. Out at the
7
Lockview
seconds
bench.
to go. Then we're gonna flood the ice and see what happens. See, can we come out on this next period and
Something to say to those Spartans in the dressing room between second and third. Thompson, Beals. Thompson comes out, he wins the job. Puck comes back to the point, 4 seconds left, shot. Good job there by Clark Black to kick it out of the zone. And that'll end the second period. 2-1 shots on goal, 16.
we got there on the what have we got for quick stats there?
At the end of the second period, we had a penalty for Glen and Snow for tripping. And what else? Penalty for Isaac Powell for the Lockview Dragons. They haven't put up the goal yet.
Okay.
We don't know who scored the goal for the Lockview Dragons in the second. Oh, sorry. Here it is. Liam Conlon scores for the Lockview Dragons, assisted by Ben Lowther.
Okay, so everybody on Facebook here, we're just going to take a quick break, put you on to, this is like a person who sponsors me, doesn't actually give me, but he gives me some merch. This is Level Up Custom Uniforms and Apparel. You can see his phone number there is 902-751-1498, and you can email him at sales@levelupuniforms.ca.
guys, we get underway for the third period. Lockview High leads the Dartmouth Spartans 2-1. Also leading shots on goal, 16-8. Spartans need to a little spark here. Bruisen's doing a little dance. Starting for the Spartans this third period, Snellgrove and Watline with Hills and Ryan O'Coin on defense. And that's dumped in, and that's going to be a quick icing call. First 10 seconds of this third period. So I'll put the puck down in the Lockview zone. Had a ton of time in the Lockview zone for them. Back to O'Coin. O'Coin chips it off the boards behind the net. But couldn't quite get there. And Lockview picks it up. Kick out. Good job there by O'Coin. Takes a hit. And here comes Lockview again on the attack. Nice move there. Oh!
I don't know!
Unlucky.
I don't know, but I'm gonna. I thought he got it out. I really do.
O'Coin, unfortunately, banged that into his own net.
Did he?
And you could tell he felt very badly about that. That's every defenseman's worst.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to clear it away, hanging it into your goal net. You always feel bad when that happens.
Oh dear.
So the Spartans go down 3-1 on an own goal.
3-1.
Unlucky, as they say in soccer. So Thompson, Brendel, and Clark Black come out. The Spartans. As the play gets underway. 19-28, third period. Thompson loses the draw. Puck comes back to Spartans. Lockview defense. Shot on net. Loose puck. Good save there by Rusin on the rebound. As Thompson clears that all the way down, that's going to be icing.
Bit of pressure here. Bit of pressure. Early pressure.
Spartans got to shake that one off. Get down and Lockview zone. Some goals here. Thompson wins the draw, comes back. Comes out to Clark Black and all the way out of the zone. Riley Rendell's there to chase it down. Rendell, good forecheck. Sticks with his man. Try to force a play here. But Lockview makes a good play to come behind the net. They're going to skate it out. Comes the captain for Lockview. He gets poke check, but still ends up in Lockview's stick. Oh, great shot there. So Lockview goes up 4-1.
4-1.
Broken play for the Dartmouth Spartans.
Okay, the guys just need to settle the nerves. 2 early goals.
That's too bad.
It is.
Sets ones like that.
Yeah, 2 early goals.
Score right away to even it up.
Yeah. I think, we just need to settle down and go from there.
So McDonald and Denbridge come out. Alex trying to get something going here. Snow takes a hit. Here comes Seth McDonald, but that puck's tipped and goes high. Puck comes into the corner. Wrapped around. Back to recover. Turn to Alexander. Alexander chooses Seth McDonald. Oh, ref says no icing. So Snow's going to chase that down. Snow in the corner. He doesn't quite end up. He's still battling. Puck's loose. Bembridge picks it up. Bembridge to Snow. Snow couldn't get the puck. Battling with his man in the corner. Puck comes back to good pinch there by Alexander as he keeps the puck in the zone. Off the boards. Alexander battling with his man. Ultimately, Lockview is going to break out. That should be a linesman. There's a bit of lazy play. Attacker.
See, I feel like we've slowed down a little. I feel like the game.
Yeah, well, You need to generate a little bit of momentum by getting some shots on, maybe a couple big hits.
A couple of big hits would be nice.
Good job there by Beals to win the draw. Here comes his brother Darrell up in the middle. He dumps it in, takes the hit. Beals chips it in. There's the two brothers.
Oh, yes!
All down low.
Beal sandwich.
Nice save there.
Can we call that a Beal sandwich? I'm just sandwiched.
It was a good
It was a Beal sandwich. I'm gonna go to Subway and ask for a Beal sandwich, please.
I think the Beals were the bread, though. Oh, shot, and that's tipped. Goes high and up into the glass. Here comes Lockview again. Snellgrove. Oh, good save there by Rusin. Whistle to be sharp there. A quick shot from the slot. Deflects it up high into the mesh. Spartans make a change. Thompson, McDonald. Clark Black come out with a coin and all the link. Coin trying to make a pass up. That's intercepted.
Oh, where's he gone? Bye.
Not sure what happened there.
He's giving a whistle for it. Was he giving boarding or?
Not sure what the call was there. It was offside, maybe. Might have been offside.
I don't know. We'll see where he brings us and tell you offside.
Thompson loses the draw. Lockview gets control. So they're cycling between the two defenders. Cycle back around again to the corner. Lockview high and out of the zone. Good pass there by Lockview to the slot, but that's the Spartans defender. Lockview shot. That's high up far corner. Thompson battling with his man along the wing. Comes out to the point, and that gets out. Clark Black slowly trying to skate after. He's gassed. He needs to go off for a change. And so does Thompson and McDonald. Fresh legs come out for the Spartans. Good poke on his man.
No.
And he cycles back behind the net. Good move there to shake high off the boards. Snow couldn't get it. Bembridge picks it up in the corner. He moves it up. That's high off the glass and gets out. Snow's going to chase it down. Snow picks the move, takes a hit. Fans like that. Snow probably didn't like it so much. Alexander hits his man to the boards. The Spartans trying to get something going. With a little over 15 minutes left. So far this period for the Dartmouth Spartans. Seth McDonald's waiting for this Lockview to break out. And here they come again. Lockview's up. Bembridge gets the puck. Couldn't hang on to it. Lockview gets control again. Spartans just have no puck possession tonight, Glen.
They don't.
Donald chips it up to Bembridge, but that gets out, and so there's going to be a whistle as the puck goes into the Spartans bench. 15 minutes left in the third period.
It feels like if Lockview is a step ahead of us. Just a half a step.
Yeah.
And if we can close that, we should be good.
Lockview wins the draw. Gets possession again. Watts on his man in the forecheck. Good stick lift there. Snellgrove comes in to help out, but they don't recover the puck. So Lockview maintains possession. And they move it up.
Oh, this is
Nice pass there. He comes up the middle. Take out his man. Watt.
right. Come on, Beals.
Beals is going to chase that. He's going to have to skate a little harder to get
Gave
there.
him a little tip to let him know he was there.
Oh, Darrell comes in to help his brother out. Can't get much going here as O'Coin recovers. Passes to Watt. Watt to Snellgrove. Snellgrove sees Beals. Beals chips it ahead. Just that check. Get hit there by a
That's what we need.
Get something going. Nice little backhand
Oh, that
pass.
was nice.
He dumps it and goes for a change. Spartans need to work hard to recover these dump and chase plays. Riley Rendell comes out. Sees O'Coin. Coin back to Oliver Link. Link up to Watt. Couldn't handle that pass. The Spartans just do not have puck control here. Link, or sorry, Watt. Watt dumps it in. Rendell tries to recover. The coin. Back to Rendell. Rendell takes the. Rendell, good job there to keep it in.
Here we go.
Here
we go.
Thompson shot. Oh, that's off a stick and high up into the mesh.
That was better.
Sorry, good to the camera.
Right under the ice.
Hey, at least we're in their zone.
At least we're in their zone. I nearly take the neutral zone.
Seriously. It's boring hockey to watch, but at least you're less stressful.
Less stressful, yeah.
Lockview wins the draw. As McDonald and Clark Black come out with Thompson. Clark Black takes out his man. Says something. Looks like he said something to him.
Who drafted?
No, Clark Black. Lockview doing a good job to use that net as a screen.
That's it, lads.
As
Come on.
Clark Black gets a stick on it and keeps it in the zone.
Skate, skate, skate.
Donald picks up along the boards, dumps it in deep for Thompson to recover. Thompson picks it up, tries to pass it out front, but he gets pushed into the boards.
Here we go.
Donald
Here we
picks
go.
it up. Oh, tries to get a shot, but couldn't. And here comes Lockview on the breakout. Good job there by McDonald. And that should be offside. No, didn't quite squeak out. Here comes Oliver Link. He takes a hit along the boards and dumps it in for the Spartans to chase it down. Some fresh legs on the defense are going to come on.
Okay.
Curran
That's
comes
nice.
out of the bench, comes off the bench. He picks up the puck, passes over to
Lovely.
Jarrett.
Oh!
Nice pass there.
And number 11 was asleep there.
Snow is moving his feet. He's probably the only player. McDonald, he's going to shoot, and that's off a stick and high corner. Bembridge picks it up. He bangs McDonald, but he couldn't get there. Alexander comes in. He's got the puck.
Hey, come on.
He couldn't get a stick on it. Get control. By Bembridge to poke that away. As Lockview circles back, set up for the breakout here. Behind the net, taking their time as they lead 4-1 with only 11 minutes left in the third period. Alexander tries to get out but doesn't come out. Lockview, but they couldn't get a shot. And out in the corner.
Come on, boys, get it out.
Two Dragons in the corner. Alexander gets control of the puck. The other forechecker.
Oh,
That's tipped wide.
he found it.
He's getting tired. He needs to get
Yeah.
out. Here comes Seth McDonald to help out. He loses control of the puck. Bembridge and McDonald. Puck can't get out of the zone. Shot again. Tipped. Good save there by Ruzin on that tip shot. High off the glass by Alexander. But again, not out. Shot. Oh, man out front all alone.
The angles are good for some of these. Every one of them.
Spartans are struggling to get the puck out of the zone here.
Just dump it.
Snow dumps it down. That's going to be shot on, so there's no icing on the play. Gives the Spartans an opportunity to get some fresh legs out. The coin picks it up. He circles around. Cuts in. Shot. Oh, that's deflected and goes wide. Beals drops it back to a coin. It doesn't get there. But then Steele Beals. He chips it up, takes a hit, and goes all the way to the Lockview zone. Glen comes in. Comes back to Snellgrove. Snellgrove over to Beals. Darrell Beals
Come on, boys.
tries to feed his brother Shaquille, but couldn't get the puck. Oh, Lockview loses control. Oh, that was a good chance for Snellgrove to pick up that loose puck, but he couldn't quite get there.
The last 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Time's a ticking as the Spartans looking to get something going as Lockview's shots are doubled to 20 to 10 and the score.
Oh,
Pass out
lucky.
front.
Come on, boys,
Loose-
on your
loose in the
foot.
feet.
Here we go. Break
There
it up.
comes
Come
Watt.
on. Oh,
Couldn't
just
get
taking
control
off the
of the
top of
puck.
the stick there.
Not much puck luck for the Dartmouth Spartans tonight. You know, a lot of loose pucks, pucks in your feet, errant passes, nothing really going their way. Battling with his man in the corner, takes him down. Ball in the play. He loses his stick.
That's nice.
Snellgrove comes. Checked over. He ends up taking the work. Beals. Passes to Shaquille Beals. Puck comes back around the Spartans' net. Snellgrove tries to work it loose. Passes up to Darrell Beals. Beals to Watt. Watt gets the sandwich treatment. As the Dartmouth Spartans not having a lot of luck getting it into the Lockview zone. Oh, there's a chance.
Oh.
That could have been a penalty there by
Okay.
Shaquille Beals as he looks like he's getting frustrated with not being able to get the puck out of the zone. I get it. Emotions in check. You can't just... He doesn't have the puck. Luckily, no call. And the Lockview iced it down, so the puck comes all the way down. Thompson, Clark Black, and Donald come out. Puck comes back, but not quite to Oliver Lincoln. Here comes Lockview. Shot.
Oh!
Nice save there by Rusin. McDonald. Back. Link off the boards, but that doesn't get out. Shot from the point, tipped wide.
Oh, this is it. Let's
Lockview
go.
defender misses that play, and that's going to come all the way down, but that's not icing, as the ref or the linesman waved that off. Thompson on the forecheck. McDonald, he stops the play. Lockview gets possession again. As they dump it high, he's going to kick that down. Passes up to Alexander. And here comes Lockview again. Dumps it in, that goes off. Oh, Jarrett's feet, and they walk in.
No.
Nice save there by Rusin. Way to follow the puck. Stays with it and keeps the game 4-1. There's 6 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the
Oh,
period.
this is, come on, boys.
Here comes Thompson. Thompson chips it high off the glass. And that's going to get on net. So no icing call there. Spartans make another change, and Snow's on the forecheck. And down. Lockview dumps it in. The dump and chase program here. As they're up 4-1. Puck's loose out. Nice save again by Rusin. He had to be sharp as loose puck right in the slot for the Lockview.
There we go.
There comes Darrell Beals. Tries to make a play, but that's poked away. Riley Rendell chips it deep in the zone, but Lockview picks it up. Lockview down. That's Bembridge, but he couldn't get control of the puck. Lockview comes in on the attack again. Good job there by Rendell to lift the stick. And here comes Bembridge with Darrell Beals, and he's going to be way offside.
Big offside. It just feels like Lockview, it just feels like they have...
Just no luck for the Dartmouth Spartans tonight. Everything's
No.
going wrong. Everything's going wrong. After that own goal, it just seemed to go downhill from here.
It's like as if they have the measure of us and they're...
Beals, Snellgrove, and Watt come out. This is in his feet. Curran passes up to Snellgrove. Snellgrove chips it in, but not all the way. The Spartans trying to get something going. A little more than 5 minutes. Good hit there by Alexander. As he's battling with Watt along the boards. Alexander loses his stick. He's
Come on,
for
boys.
a penalty, maybe. Frustrations are getting high. The Spartans can't seem to get much going here. Oh, a great hit there by Alexander as he crushes this man along the boards, but gives Lockview a chance. The Lockview player doesn't like that. He hits Alexander in the face, so that should be 4 minutes. That might give the Spartans a chance to get a goal here.
Minutes?
Well, that was head contact, deliberate head contact.
Well, let's see what he's going to give. Because we could take 4 minutes and that will just give us 44 seconds with
And then get 2 quick ones.
two. Come on, that was intentional.
Should be a 4.
Okay, it's not
4 for sure.
2 minutes. 2 minutes for the power play here. Is he going to give a penalty?
Oh, he got a penalty. He only got 2 though. Coaches won 4-minute penalty. He came over and punched him in the head. That's about as deliberate as it gets.
So what's going on at
Well, the ref's explaining to the Dartmouth coach why he decided to go for the 2 minute instead of the 4.
Yeah, because if it's intentional.
He gave him a roughing penalty instead of head contact. I thought he gave him a head contact penalty.
Well, you seen head contact, so.
That's what I thought. He tapped his head. I don't know.
I mean, if the ref wants to come on to Glens Lens later on, have a look, you know? Give me a like and a share.
I don't think they look back at their plays.
No.
Yeah, that should have been. That should have been that. You know?
That's probably right.
Yeah, a bit of an unnecessary delay here.
Yeah.
As the boys want to get fired up for this 2-minute power play. They put it on the Jeopardy music.
We have Jeopardy.
Never a good sign.
4:43 to go.
That means nobody knows what's happening.
All right. Well, there we go. We've got the power play for the Spartans.
Lockview tries to get out, but they can't. Spartans hold the line. Beals back to Watt. Watt holds it in. Puck's gonna squeak out the blue line.
I mean, I'm nothing else. We got to rest.
Yeah, I guess give you a chance to. Coin, he dumps it in, but not. As Lockview picks it up.
Oh, that hurt.
Puck in the zone, so that was good.
I think he felt that.
Oh, you feel that for sure.
I seen him reacting.
You know, helmets are pretty hard. I'd rather take one in the helmet than the belly button.
In the face.
No padding there. Mike gets caught up the blue line as Clark Black tries to get in deep, but he can't. And Lockview is going to break it out again, and the Spartans are going to have to regroup.
3 minutes.
Forecheck by the Lockview player here as Spartans aren't doing a whole lot.
Yeah, this game is slowed down.
Lockview's eating along the boards, trying to kill some time. They dump it in.
Yeah, they're in no
Rosen
rush.
comes out to play the puck up to Shaquille Beals.
43 to go in this
Beals.
penalty kill.
With only 30 seconds left, the Spartans have not been able to get a single shot in this power play. Here comes O'Coin. See if he can get something going for his team. He got the first goal for the Spartans early.
Come on.
Drops back to Bembridge. Bembridge, he's going to walk. Nope. Makes a pass to Link.
Send it.
Shoots. Deep. Beals. Thompson comes back to Link. Link does a good job holding. O'Coin shot. That's high off the bar. Back to Bembridge on the point. Bembridge. Beals tries to make a nice little spin move. But ends up losing the puck. The penalty's over. Spartans one shot on net in that power play.
Okay. 20 to go in this
2:20
period.
left in this game. Rusin comes out to play it. He bats it away all the way down to the blue line. But Lockview manages to hold it in.
Please, let's go and Crash Bandicoot.
Shot, nice save by Rusin.
There we go. Come on now.
So that 21 shots. As Link dumps it in for Snellgrove to chase down on the forecheck. Snellgrove battling with two men. He loses his stick, so he's going to have to circle back, putting his team off as he picks up his stick and skates out of the zone. But still offside as Darrell Beals tried to jump into play. On the forecheck, and here comes Riley Rendell as they tag up with 1:35 left in this game. Lockview breaks in. Lockview shot, sharp angle shot, and that goes high over the net. Ivor McDonald picks it up. He's trying to skate through everybody, takes a hit. Still battling along the boards, but Lockview picks it up. Tries to intercept that.
Okay, final minute.
No, that was offside. Last minute of play in this hockey game. Spartans have not been able to get a lot of attacking time here.
I have seen a comment where somebody said the Lockview goalie has really kept them in this game.
Well, with 11 shots, I guess it's easy to do.
I like the positivity though, you know. All right, so it's
Appreciate that. I
yeah.
appreciate the
4 goals
generous
to Lockview. 1 goal to
comment.
Cameron. Now you keep like
Thompson, nice work there to win the draw with 40 seconds left in this game. Alexander chips it up for Snow. Snow tries to get out, still doesn't get out of the zone. Spartans have struggled all night to clear that puck out of the zone. Gets out on Lockview's accord. Rusin comes out to play the puck. As he's going to the box for a late hit.
oh.
Or maybe the puck went out?
Well, that's 20 seconds of a power play. I give it to them.
Glass break?
Oh, is it to us?
Oh, the glass broke.
Can we break some glass?
Yeah, on the inside of the penalty box. The glass broke.
Oh, so
The Dartmouth coach got a bunch of glass
that
down
it
the...
then? Will they wrap it up? With
Oh, no. I think it'll be okay. They're just gonna run the clock, and that's the end of the game.
Since we're doing, we have a super fan here. I want you to give it a hold on. This is, I give it. Oh no!
We'll end the game as the glass breaks in the penalty box.
Glass breaks the
And
penalty
the
box.
box tells the scorekeeper to run the clock.
Okay.
So final score 4-1 for Lockview. Shots on goal 22-11 for Lockview High. As the Spartans will have to try again their next home game next Friday.
I think we're going to wrap it up on that. What would you say? I think that's it.
I think that's it.
All right, guys, everybody.